Wanna join me? Come and play, but I might shoot you in your face. Bombs and
Hello. So, in case you guys missed my last two videos, I am doing quick tutorial explanations of my Jinx guns and my Jinx cosplay in general. So, if you missed the first two, I have one on Fishbones and I have one on the outfits, which also includes my Zap gun. So if you guys have been looking for that, it's in the outfit video. Alright, so this is my Pow Pow gun. And this one was definitely probably the hardest one. Caused me the most grief. I cried a lot. Cried a lot. And it's kind of like what it looks like. So, this way. Alright. It is made out of like 95% cardboard. This whole thing right here is a giant piece of cardboard that was like cut along the seam line and glued together. See on the top there. And on the bottom. So this is all like one big piece, and then this whole thing right here was the next big piece down here. And then this drum is made from 2 paper plates set on top. Let's see, paper plates. Oof, it's really hard to show you guys this, lift this thing up and stuff. Paper plates, and then paper, cardstock paper, like poster board, Mod Podged up and painted with acrylic paint. These are PVC pipes, and these are smaller PVC pipes. The tubes around the barrels are made from craft foam. This is also cardboard. This is actually a toilet paper roll tube that I cut and made a little smaller so I can grab onto it. Wrapped with electrical tape. This is a handle from the gun that I use for my Zap gun. The other handle for like the pop gun. And then it's in here. It's set in here. There's like a huge chunk that it came on where it wrapped around the plastic tube, and I just stuck it in there so it wouldn't necessarily come out. This whole thing right here is cardboard also with a 2-wire loops, and then the strapping. So I can take it on and off easily if I just unclip it with this clippy right here. So just unclip this, and so the front of it looks like more craft foam right on these peak round things, craft foam, and then these little screw-looking things are Google eyes. The ears are made out of craft foam as well. I'm probably gonna have to fix that because they keep cracking. And yeah, hot glued together like a boss. I also had to add a connector piece right here. I don't know if you can see that, to distribute from. Get a better grip on this thing to pull it up, so that it doesn't just like this whole thing was just tearing up because it only had shear stress. It needed some normal stress on it as well. That is something that my dad actually helped me with, and I learned about it in my engineering classes, and I just completely started breaking down. I just didn't know I was broken, and Dad was like, "You know this, Ashton," and I just. It was a bumpy ride, and then I weathered it with black paint and dark silver, the gunmetal paint again, just like I mentioned. I seriously use that for like everything. So then this was gold paint in here, and this was like metallic lavender mixed with metallic pink, and it came out more of a purple color, and then I put a lot more of the gray on it. Same with here, so it didn't look so purpley. And yeah, so you just grab it by this one and grab it by this one and shoot them, because we want to shoot everybody. This white piece bomb thing, it's on here too. Oh, and these are also Google eyes. So it kind of like rattles, but not really. Yeah, and that's pretty. It's really hard to explain how you exactly just make it. Just kind of make like an awkward cardboard box, hold it together, glue it. It's really all that you do. It's really hard to get all the shapes just right, all the measurements just right, but in the end, that's pretty much all that you can do, is guess and check and draw and I made a scale model of it, like a little teeny tiny one, and just made sure that it worked. I used like little straws and stuff, so I had like this little teeny little baby Pow Pow gun, and then I just took that pattern and made it larger, and then added in all the small details. Yeah, oh, and this venti thing, it's not a real vent. I tried to make it a real vent, but I had to fix it, and I had to tear it apart, and it just was not working, so because of time, I had to just paint it on. If you can do the actual vent, do it. Don't be like me. If there's any way that you can make 3D things work instead of painting them on, never paint them on first. Always try to go for the 3D thing first. But I had to paint it on just because of time. And yeah. So I think it looks really cool. I think the only problem is that this is too long backwards. It should be like cutting down here or something. Yeah. So that's my Pow Pow gun, you guys. Hope this made a lot of sense. It's basically just cardboard and hot glue. Like, there's really no other way to explain it. And I really don't do props, so... Yep. Okay, I have one more video for you guys, but it's totally unrelated to all of this. And if you guys want to subscribe and catch that video later, feel free to. If you guys like this video, please like it. And I guess I already said subscribe, so you can subscribe again if you want. You just keep pushing the button. And there will be a link for my Facebook page down below if you want to like that too. If you have any questions, please message me on my Facebook page first, just because it is easier for me to respond to, and I always try to get back to any questions or just feedback as fast as I can. Sometimes I can't, reach everybody because it gets really busy sometimes, but yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next